Hi, my name is Zayan, and I'm here to present our venture, Sabal. When it comes to gender-based violence, India has been at the forefront for all the wrong reasons. According to Thomson Reuters, India is the world's most dangerous country for women. And just over the last decade, India saw an 83% increase in crimes against women. This is horrifying and totally unacceptable. We identified a few key problems in the ecosystem. First, our streets and public transports are hotspots for gender-based harassment. This limits women's mobility, particularly after nightfall, and is a barrier to female participation in the workforce and in public life. There are several small and localized women-only taxi companies, like She Taxi, that have tried to offer a safer alternative. However, they have struggled to match demand and become a viable option owing to a shortage of female drivers. Our venture Sabal, which means powerful in Hindi, hopes to solve this supply issue. Our venture sources and trains low-income women to become drivers and then connects them to both women-only taxi companies and ride-sharing services. This is like killing two birds with one stone, increasing access to safe transport for riders and providing employment opportunities to low-income women. Our innovation stems from three key areas. We only aim to specialize in driver sourcing and training to resolve the pipeline issue. From there, we aim to build B2B partnerships with cab companies to build an employment pipeline. And finally, we aim to incorporate gender equity NGOs as community partners to help us identify and source driver trainees. To validate our model, we will begin with a pilot cohort of 15 trainees in Mumbai. Using learnings from this pilot, we hope to increase our cohort size with the goal of increasing Mumbai's female driver fleet by a third within the next few years. And from there, we want to launch in other Indian cities such as Delhi and Bangalore. Our team is an all-female group of multidisciplinary professionals raised in India and Bangladesh. We have a deep personal connection to the problem and know the challenges of navigating public life as women in South Asia. We hope to fund our operations using a combination of grants and funds from income sharing agreements with driver trainees during our initial years, with the goal of eventually transitioning completely to ISAs. We are currently in the process of developing our business model and planning for a pilot. We recently gained support from She Says India, a Mumbai-based gender equity NGO. Thank you so much for joining us for this presentation. Before you go, our team has two quick asks. If you know of any grant sources we could be a fit for, or have suggestions for strategic partners for self-defense and driving in Mumbai, please let us know. We are Team Sabal, Women Driving, India's Future.